It's me, Austin!
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa! Whoa! Whoop, whoop, whoop. The nozzle.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Dash near. Thank you so much for the raid, holy heck. Out of tokens for today, time to watch you play. Nice. Dash near, thank you so heckin' much. Holy heck. And just as luck would have it, I am finished with all of my Discord stuff, and I'm actually pretty much ready to go. So why don't we get started? Dash near, how was oxygen not included? I've watched people play that, and I'm like, that is way too big brain for me. Foco, oh, excuse me. Foco, hello, welcome on in, nice to see you. Steam is hard to manage, wow. Yeah, I've watched people play that, and I'm like, it's really entertaining to watch, but like, I would probably just go crazy. Let me just get my tracking going, and then I'll be good to go, because I forgot to do that part. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There it is. We should be good to go. Hello. Hello, Beans. How's everyone doing tonight? How was everybody's weekend? What did y'all do? Tell me all about it. Today I was doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm kind of slowly getting together all the hardware for kind of like my mobile streaming thing. Like, I'm putting together some stuff so, like, I have everything, like, pre-wired, pre-configured, all ready to go. So, like, when I go to a LAN party, I just kind of plunk it down on the table, plug in a minimum of wires, like maybe 3 or 4 wires, and then I can just get going. So I did a little bit of that today. I did a little cleaning, not much, honestly. And then I got a kind of bug, like a kind of like the bug of, well, there's like, you know, there's a certain friend group that I'm kind of a part of that, you know, what they do is like when one of them's streaming, they're kind of in a voice chat and everybody kind of pops in and out, like as guests and stuff like that. And it's just, it's a really interesting dynamic on like, you know, people pop in, there's like a little conversation, you know, some folks hang out for a while, other people just like pop in, say hello and pop out, that sort of thing. And I really, really wanted to be a part of that. So, and low butt merchant, hello Tuz, how you doing? I just really wanted to be a part of that sort of thing. So I've got all of my own stuff going, but the problem is it all kind of revolves around the Fugitech reactive image thing, and I wasn't really sure how to get that working with a dual PC setup, because technically I would have to have a second Discord account, right? I'd have to have a second Discord account and then have Discord installed on the streaming PC, and then like it would have to listen here, this channel would have to do that sort of thing, and I was like, what the fuck am I even doing? So let me get Minecraft going. So finally, I mean, I spent a bunch of time on it today, and I think I have it rolling. So, we may have some folks that you may or may not know pop in just randomly and hang out and chit-chat and things like that. And this is pretty much only going to be during the Minecraft streams because there's no questing to be done. There's no story to be told and things like that. So yeah, so that sort of thing. One of the problems I was running into is the unique way my streaming PC is set up. So basically, I only have my mixer and Discord on my gaming PC. Literally everything else, including Sammy, V802, VC Face, all of that stuff is on the streaming PC. Which all of that stuff is usually on the gaming PC, and the streaming PC just kind of spits things out to the internet. Mine does a lot more than that. There we go. Boom. Yeah, so mine does a bit more than that. And I'm honestly not quite sure why I set it up that way, but you know, there it is, you know. So I'm kind of making it work. But that's going to be enabled for tonight. Cuz I know a few people are on, some folks may stop by. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And I have to go to one other place here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right. We'll see if this arrangement works tonight. We'll see. It's kind of a test run, so to speak. Are you telling us to behave? No, y'all don't have to. Y'all don't have to. I mean, all of these other folks are streamers as well, and their communities are actually really similar to ours. Really, really similar. So, and you know, a lot of the same rules apply and things like that. So I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. Although I'm kind of wondering why I'm chippy choppy here. That's not cool. Kind of wondering what's causing that. That is annoying. Wow. Here, let me do this. I know it's not that. Nope, not that. Not that. Maybe this is that. I don't know. Wushel, holy heck! There's a good bean. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a good long while. I hope you're well. Yeah, Minecraft is being a butt today. Let's do this. Let's try this again. Minecraft, please. Wushy is a cute doggy. Confirmed. Confirmed. And also, Paula is a badass for, like, heckin' putting together IKEA furniture all by herself. Which, that's... Holy heck, that's... There's very few pieces at IKEA that I could do by myself. Oh, IKEA. And actually, that brings up a good question. If Paula is still in the chat, what did you get from IKEA? Paula fast and cute. Absolutely. Absolutely. I bet you can assemble a blahage. Yes, I can. I did that all by myself. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Oh, God, it's still crunchy. Come on. Why Minecraft crunchy? You should not be crunchy. That is annoying. Alright, alright. I don't need Blue Sky. I don't need Oops All Gay. I don't need Twitter open. I don't need that open, and I don't need that open. Let's see if that helps anything at all. Maybe like a little bit. Okay. It's gonna have to be good enough. At least for right now. So y'all, what I was kind of inspired to do is this. So there's this hole here. From the top down, it doesn't really look like much, but when you go out this way, you change how much RAM Minecraft uses. Yeah, it should be fine though. It was fine earlier today, and now it's not. And I've got a ridiculous amount of RAM. There should be no issue at all. Let's turn down my simulation and my render distance just a tiny bit to see if that does anything. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. But, like, this is the side view of that hole, right? This is why Optifine exists. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So this is the side view of the hole. But it kind of goes further than that, which is like, I was kind of exploring this earlier today. So I was like, all right, so where does this crack go? Gosh, I love crack. I just kept going. I'm like, okay, there's light down here. Okay, there's a torch. When the hell did I put a torch down here? And I just kind of kept going. And then I ended up inside the castle. This is a completely natural hole in the side of the castle, right? It optimizes the game to run a little bit better, yeah. So, like, I ended up inside the castle. It's like, alright, well, what if I actually made this a way to get to that little place on the underside of the thing, right? And yeah, I'm in creative, that's why all these mobs are not bothering me. And why I like to light creepers on fire. Okay, skeletons, please. So, like, I could make that kind of like a tunnel kind of staircase thing, and then, like, even this hole out a bit. Phrasing. And kind of have, like, this kind of this cool little cave thing. And then I was also thinking, like, I could do, like, a little staircase up here. I would have to get rid of that tree. But, I could definitely do some cool stuff with down under there, so... Aw, thank you, Wushel. I don't think, Wushel, I don't think you've seen this place. So this is, there's so much to go around and do, but, like, this is the castle that I've been working on for almost 100 hours now of Minecraft. Just kind of, like, spitballing and putting things together and kind of throwing stuff together and stuff like that, and it's worked out really, really well. Really heckin' well. The best part is the backside phrasing. That's kind of where it all started. So I made this giant stained glass window, and I dug a giant hole in the middle of this plateau. Lewd, you're not wrong. Yeah, and I think that stained window is the party piece of this whole castle. Now, I haven't really done a whole lot with the inside. I made that, like, little barn area, which was like 2 streams. Let me, I'll pop in here and do that and show you that real quick. And I dug this hole all the way down to bedrock. But this is where we keep all the crops and the farm animals, which is this place down here. I'm doing well. Something happened when I was playing D&D with my friends. A friend of mine and I rolled to see which one of our groups, we had split the party, and we rolled the exact same result 3 times in a row, which is mathematically impossible, as in 1 in 6.4 million chances of occurring. Well, it occurred, so you're that one. Looks like a little dollhouse, right? It's like a little barn with, like, you know, fake clouds and stuff like that. There was a waterfall, so I decided to make that a gray cloud to make it look like it was a storm cloud. So there's that. It worked out really, really well. So now I'm kind of working a little bit more on the outside today. Sounds like time to buy our lottery ticket. Yeah, I agree. I heckin' agree. So let me figure out what I'm going to do down here. I'm definitely going to have to open this cave up a little bit more. But I think the first thing I'm going to do is make a way to get down here from up here. And how I was thinking about that I was going to do that is make a staircase similar to what I did here. This is literally one of the first things I did on this platform. is make this kind of this corner staircase, and I'm gonna make another one. Which is gonna be right here. Yeah, there we go. The chippy choppy though is driving me nuts. Nope. There we go. Yeah, see with the Optifine, I have tried to install it. And there was something wrong with my Java installation because the file type associations actually don't jibe; they don't work. So it's always a chore to get it running, always. And like while you know, and I have tried reinstalling. I've tried reinstalling Java several times, and it doesn't solve the issue, and I'm not really quite sure what is going on. Hyler, holy heck! Thank you so much for the tier 1 heck and resub. 16 months. Wow. That's a heckin' lot of months. Hyler, thank you so heckin' much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Firestreak, how you doing? The trick is using the Java SDK binary to open or Optifine. Okay, easier said than done. I've tried that and it still doesn't work. Firestreak, hello. Sammy Bean, hello, welcome on in. Ahty the cute, adorable, wonderful, amazing floof. How are you doing today? I hope your day and stream are going wonderfully and that you are enjoying yourself. Much love, friendo. Right on. Thank you so heckin' much, Firestreak. Holy heck. Things are going pretty well. I've got a little bit of an annoying chop going on with Minecraft, but I'm gonna try and figure it out another time. Java is evil. It is. It really is. All right, let's see. Oh, one thing I did want to that I did want to mention is that I will be streaming on Thanksgiving. While I don't expect all of my mods to be present, it's totally fine. I am going to be streaming probably 9 a.m. PST. I'll probably be streaming for like 4 or 5 hours. And then we're going to segue right into finishing up the Night in the Woods series of streams with Yori and Wee Woo and Koganoodle. But also very delicious. Right on. So, I mean, on Thursday, Thanksgiving, it's going to be probably a good 8 hours of like streaming / guesting on another stream. And for all of you folks that don't have any really specific plans on Thanksgiving, or like, you know, that are kind of like estranged from your family, some are. I don't want you to be lonely. So if you wanna head on over to the stream and hang out with us, you are more than welcome to do so. I love hanging out with y'all. All right, there we go. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, and you can go down here and do that thing. I'm okay. What did you get up to today, you cute floof? I was doing like a little bit of cleaning and like, you know, doing some of like the tasks I've been meaning to do. Like I'm setting up like a kind of a mobile streaming machine thinger for LAN parties, and I got a bunch of parts recently that I started putting that together today. And it's coming along. kind of a streaming go bag of sorts, with like a whole separate streaming setup inside it. There we go. Super productive day. Yeah, I'd say so. It was pretty dang productive. I'm pretty satisfied with it. Okay. So this is going to do that. And what I need to be able to do is get to here from that staircase, which shouldn't actually be a big deal. Which I might have a little path that goes around the edge here and then comes down to here, and there might be a path that goes across. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Kind of blend this into the ceiling a bit. There we go. There's that. I'm literally already getting tired of all these zombies down here. So I'm gonna go take care of that. Oh, thank you, Firestreak. Once I get home from work, I am going to hit the ground running with editing that rewrite because Hyperfixation says yes. I've been counting down the seconds till I'm off just so I can share something I'm passionate about with y'all. Nice! Heckin' awesome. It's mathematically impossible, yet it happened. So how impossible can it possibly be? All right, something is definitely messed up now. All right, let's see what's happening here. I mean, honestly, it's not like it's using a ton of memory. What the fuck is like look at this. I'm only using like 8% CPU, 34% of my memory, and like a third of my GPU power. Why is it choppy? Bentley Gamer, hello, welcome on in. Fella looking mad sus. Okay. To which fellow would you be referring to? Oh, okay. Cool. You're weird. Get the fuck out.
Oh, yes.
I don't know. I like giving everybody a chance to dig their own grave. But yeah, zero tolerance for that type of shit. And it's been a while. Fella. It's like, what are you, Barney Fife? All right. Well, I think we're getting somewhere here. Whoop. Okay. Rip. Nip it in the bud, yeah.
Not.
I meant rolling for stats in which I meant using 4d6 draw. Oh, I see. I'm needed elsewhere, but I'll hit you up on Discord, okay? Keep it up, and proud of you for streaming progress, and you continue to be an amazing person in general. Aw, thank you so much. Oop, pets, let's go. I don't know, pets, those are mad sus. So where are we going here? I'll go down a little bit more, and then cut across. Gwen, how you doing? Nice to see you. How is Gwen this evening? How Gwen?
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hope you're having a good Sunday. I am having a fantastic Sunday. I'm actually still riding pretty good, riding pretty high, I guess, from last night's Witcher stream. I enjoyed that a lot. That was lots of fun. I'm doing okay, thanks. Hope you're doing well, Ahty. I'm doing pretty heckin' good. I had a weirdo earlier, but you know, it is what it is. People like to be weird. Oop, Furby time. Time for me to be weird. But not the sussy weird. Just Furby weird. There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay. I think I need some clippers, though, because I need to get these vines under control. Oh, what are they called? Clippers, trimmers, scissors, shears. Okay, perfect. Thank you. There we go. Now where do I want to shear them? I'll do it right here. There we go. I'll do it right there. That's much better. I might have to go further than that, though. I don't really want to, but I might have to. I was so nervous during that last boss fight last night. Oh my god, sorry to stress you out that much. What, that I forgot to save before I triggered the encounter? I was like, oh shit! I took it down to 1 HP. That was just all luck, though. I mean, there was no skill involved with that at all. Alright, how am I going to do this? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh, what's going on? Fana Stalwart, hello! Fana, thank you so much for the heckin' raid. Holy heck. Oh my god. Were you heckin' playing Lethal Company this entire time? I was watching you all the way this afternoon. Oh my gosh, you must be heckin' tired. Jeez. Fina, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. And Apple of Eris, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Love me some Lethal Company. I really need to pick that up. I need to pick that up, and I need to play it. Fina raid, yeah, let's go. Jake 3D, welcome on in. I can assure you this is not my natural form. It'll clear up in a second. I'm not normally a Furby, it's just a redeem. Erdenshire, nice to see you. Welcome on in. It's so good, yeah. I need to grab it. A friend of mine, a very dear friend of mine, poked me earlier today and was like, do you want to play Lethal Company with me sometime soon? And I was like, hell yeah. You make a very cute Furby. Aww. Cuddly Red Panda, hello. Welcome on in. But holy heck. Fana, thank you so much again. Thank you so much again for the raid. And welcome, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games, but tonight we're playing some Minecraft because this is actually one of my favorite things to do when I just don't really want to do like story stuff. It's kind of a break from all that, where like I could just chit chat with whoever decides to show up, you know, and we just have a good time and talk about whatever. But yeah, the community here, we're all pretty laid back, chill. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free. Kick up your feet and relax. You can chat, you can lurk, you can do whatever you want, really. Just, you know, be a good bean. And holy heck, you could drop a follow if you would like, although it's not required. But yeah, you're heckin' welcome on in and valid, and we're glad to have you. Playing with Cuddly and Erden, nice. And Keg, nice. Uh-oh, I did the wrong pets because I'm no longer a Furby. Whoops. Well, I guess y'all can pet my mouth. Yum yum.
Gosh, I love crabs.
I love the taste of hands. Gross. I'll do the real pets. How's that? There we
Gotcha, bitch!
go. Yum. Hands are better than feet. Yeah? Oh my god, this chop is killing me. And the chop is definitely not OBS because OBS is on a different computer altogether. I just don't understand this. All right. What is my Kagan, oh my god! Kagan, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? Lethal Heckin' Company. Okay. When Fana and Apple mentioned Keg, I was just like, is that Kagan? But yeah, I'm kind of thinking it probably is Kagan. Kagan, how you doing tonight? Aramanaya, hello, welcome on in. The Kagan? Look at that, Kagan. Kagan, you are heckin' famous. You're a popufer now. I know, that's quite an accusation, I'm sorry. I only meant it as a joke. Oh my gosh, your ears wobble with that. That's adorable. What? Yeah, I have an ear wiggle. They are very floppy. Very floppy. I love how jiggly they are. But holy heck, welcome on in, Raiders. I already did the spiel not long ago, but I'm going to do it again. Thank you so much for the raid, Kagan. And welcome on in. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games, but tonight we're playing Minecraft because it's my favorite heckin' I don't know. It's one of the things I love to do that's not a just chatting stream. Just chatting streams, I would be terrible. Terrible. So I play Minecraft instead. It's because I'm doing a thing, I'm gaming, y'all are watching, whatever, but we're chatting about whatever. There's no story, there's no quest, there's no nothing like that. You know, we can just talk about whatever. You know, and these are some of my favorite times of the week. But holy heck. The community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free. Kick up your feet and relax, enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, whatever you want to do. Drop a follow if you would like, although it's not required. And but above all else, thank you y'all so heckin' much for coming by and hanging out with us tonight. I'm gonna blow somebody up right now. Oh, he didn't die. That's too bad. Yeah, that's gonna be a serious problem. Like when I actually go to survival. And ear wiggles. Here we go. Here we are. Huh. But holy heck, how are y'all doing tonight? How was Lethal Company, by the way? I'm assuming since y'all played for like 8 heckin' hours that it was pretty heckin' fun. I hope you had a good time. Oh my god, Goob! Holy shit! Goob, how you doing? Aurora Bright Scale, welcome on in. How was Risk of Rain Returns tonight, Goob? It's so nice to see you. Goob is such a good bean. He posted the Emerald Nuzlocke art for the stream alert. What? What? Where did I post that? Oh, in Discord? Whoops. Oh, well, whatever. That is a hard LMAO, wow. Whoops. But Yuki, welcome on in. But Goob, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with us. Thank you so heckin' much for the raid. And y'all in my chat, go heckin' follow Goob. Heckin' follow Faina Stalwart. Follow Kagan. Oh my god. They're all super heckin' good beans. Super good beans. We basically just chatting stream with Risk of Rain Returns in the background because I had a lot to talk about today. Right on. What were you chatting about? Haven, hello, welcome on in. It's nice to see you, Bean. Alright, there's some flat heckin' land to walk on. There we go. And now what am I gonna do down here? Let's give this a testaroo real quick. What is this dude doing? Get out of here! Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I know I'm in survival, but I don't really want to burn this tree down. There we go. Perfect. Ahty, 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 Ahty. Being a content creator, how I feel about people I've banned. Random social issues a lot. Okay. That's actually really funny because about a half an hour ago I banned somebody. I'm like, because I was watching the F1 race from last night this morning. It was an amazing race, especially for the debut of the Vegas street track. You could always turn Firetick off while in creative. Maybe? The thing is, though, I'm not the owner of the server, so I don't know how that would work. Stuff I'm just not gonna be scared to talk about anymore. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to continue the chat here too, that's completely valid also. Because I don't wanna, I don't... Oh, fire spread is off. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, like, Goob, don't be shy about talking about that stuff in this stream either. I mean, I respect you and trust you enough that, yeah, that you know, the stuff that you're going to talk about is appropriate. Banning people isn't fun, but you got to do it. That's true. That's true. Fortunately, like, you know, the only banning that I've had to do is really with, you know, people who are just like, oh, well, you know, you're, you know, transphobic stuff, that sort of thing, or cussing, or just being weird, you know. So, like, somebody came in the stream and said I was sus. And I was just like, well, who are you talking about? And they're like, you. And I'm like, you're weird, bye. And I just banned them. I mean, no hesitation. Is this a burrito? Is this a burrito? Everything's a burrito if you're brave enough. What does that even mean? No one knows. But yeah, you absolutely do have to do it, you know, because you have to think about it from the perspective of not just you, but everyone else in the stream too, right? Everyone else in the community who is there to have a good time, and how that one person is affecting their stream viewing experience, not just your streaming experience, right? So you got to think about them too, and what's best for them. Not gonna lie, I would have asked why and then banned them after they answer. You know what? I considered it, but like, you know, what if they answered in a way that was like anti-Semitic or something like that? Would I really want to subject the rest of the people in the stream to that? And like in a split second, I was like, no, I can ban anybody I want indiscriminately. Like, I don't have to have a reason. If somebody's just acting weird, or just like, you know, just doing something that I don't like or making me uncomfortable, I can just get rid of them. You know? Not that I would do such a thing. I like to, you know, give people a chance and stuff like that. But when it gets down to it, I'm the steward of this community. And I don't have, and like, yeah. And like, exactly like Ryu says, I don't have time to entertain stupid shit. All right, buddy. There we go. That's how much I hate illagers. By the way. Funny enough, today I got a ban appeal from someone who claimed to have learned their lesson. I saw it and immediately said it's not happening, this as much as they may have learned their lesson. That's the only way I'll ever see that person again. For being a fucking creep. Yeah. Yeah. And just, I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of strong feelings about this. I'm so gay. Oh my god. Explodes in love for my life. Aw, Sammy. Sammy, you're heckin' cute. No, it's just that, like, you know, I don't want to be subjected to, gosh, I love beans, to like just garbage, like insulting garbage or any of that stuff, right? Why would I want the other people on my stream to be subjected to the same thing? You know? And so, like, I look at it through that kind of a lens. There we go. Where does this portion of the crack go? Oh, that goes over here. Okay. I guess I could also do something here, but I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
So we're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore?
Vibe check, bans are valid bans. Yes, yes. So like we're talking in the context of like somebody talking about things that they've been asked not to talk about or not to bring up in the stream, inappropriate things, making folks in the stream uncomfortable, that sort of thing. Being a general nuisance. You know, and there's also, this also applies to folks that are just not a, I guess, not a good match for the community. Like folks that are harsh the vibe, so to speak. Now, this is a more recent rule I made for my stream, where like if somebody is so smart about their quote-unquote trolling that they're not violating any specific issues, or they're not violating any specific rules, but they're just kind of pushing the envelope just enough that either people are getting mad or uncomfortable. Bad faith arguments, thank you. Yes. I also ended up turning off the ability for banned users to see the stream because it also makes me uncomfortable knowing they can still know what I'm saying and comment at me somewhere somehow. Like through whispers, which I need to keep on for some of my Sammy programs. Right. Honestly, I did the same thing too. Like if I ban somebody in the stream, they can't view the stream at all. Or at least I think I turned that on. Pretty sure I turned that on. Although them talking shit about me somewhere else, I don't care. They can whine and complain all they want. I don't care. And honestly, once I legit ban someone, or somebody gets banned in the stream, that's it. There aren't appeals. There aren't. Because, like, the trust is already violated. There's, like, no way I could trust again, you know? Ahty is doing something they've once teased you for, filling holes. Ugh. Already.
Phrasing?
You're also teasing me. Great. Oh, the turntables. I suppose they could always log out, but at least it's a good safety step, yeah. Hey, Ahty, fuck! Gets banned, right? I don't know. I mean, like, you know, I don't have a ton of rules. I mean, they're in the About Me section in the stream here. You know, if anybody wanted to read them. But, like, the thing is, though, I think a lot of people here don't really need to read those rules because they already know how to properly conduct themselves in a public environment like this. So those rules are there more for me to point at, to remind people that there's a rule there that like you know, that is there for to keep people safe and things like that. Should I need to, but thankfully the thing is I don't have to do pointing like that very much. There we go. I filled a hole. Phrasing. Sometimes I still check them because there's always one or two rules that are different. Yeah. I try to notify, like on I did this lately with the latest change. I posted on Twitter and Blue Sky, I think. Ahty, don't make me tap the sign, right? If you act like an adult, you shouldn't need to read rules. Just be respectful and maybe ask if you need clarification, right? Right? The only time an adult, quote unquote, would really run afoul of the rules is if they were like posting a link in chat, not knowing that you really can't do that. But like, it's not a bannable offense. So it's like, well, you know. I don't know. The thing is, like, the rules are there just to keep like the rest of the community safe, and not just that, to keep the environment that everybody's like, you know, choosing to spend their time in nice and chill, you know, and fun for everybody. You know, if things were like too chaotic or too like, you know, had just too much weird like angry stuff going on, people would get uncomfortable and leave. You know, and I want everybody here to be comfortable. So, rules are there. Oh wow. Merchant's getting attacked by things. Yeah, they're spitting at me for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh, maybe they're still pissed off. Okay, I get it. And the thing is though, also Ahty can attest to this, but I've dealt with a lot of weirdos in Luskwood. So like, I don't know. I've kind of have a low tolerance for that sort of trolling. I've always had a love-hate relationship with designing rules to be both encompassing and concise, yeah. And that's why I kind of have a mix of the two. Like, I have some clear rules, yes. But then I have a rule that's broad enough to be like, okay, well, you know, if you're causing a problem, then you're going to get removed, that sort of thing. I've only had to use it twice. There we go. Don't be a jerk. Number 1, yes. Senseless, hello. Welcome on in. Senseless musing is a good heckin' bean. Super good. Don't be a jerk. Scene rule number 1, yeah. Now that the cat petting has been fulfilled, I'll actually do my AFK right on. Got you on in the background while I assembled the last of my Tarva. Let's go check to see what a Tarva is. I have no idea what a Tarva is. And I closed all my windows. Let's see, there we go. IKEA Tarva. Ooh! It's a heckin' chest. That is very nice. I like that a lot. What's that? That is a Tarva. It sounds like Bionicle. It honestly sounds like an alt. It sounds like a furry alt. It's a great name for a furry. And before somebody in chat actually has an OC named Tarva. If you cause a problem, we send in the fixers. Hold up, whittle paws. These are the bad bean breakers. One thing I learned that a lot of people do is put mods have final say in the end of their rules or something. And for small situations, that works very well, but for extremely large communities, I've seen that cause really bad mod power trips, yeah. And my OC is a Tarva. Wow, nice. Tempted to name a fursona in my massive fursona lore Tarva now. Well, if you're ever looking for a name for a fursona, just go to IKEA. I laugh about that, but it's actually kind of true. Okay, here's where the problem lies. I've got a staircase here that goes this way. Which actually, I might have that twist around this way, and there'd still be a little cave here. Yeah, well, actually, I could just clear a bunch of this stuff out, actually. Why don't I do that? I'm gonna prevent some monster spawns. I want to keep as much of the original shape of this cave as possible. I think Ahty is trying to make me dizzy. Is it working? I'm sorry. Spin! I tend to do a lot of spinning around in Minecraft. I'll try to keep it to a minimum though. There we go. Ahty, you mentioned nuisances get banned, but you've built a community of gremlins. Well, here's the thing. There's a difference. I think there's a difference. A nuisance would be like, you know, somebody who's just like excessively negative, like literally all of the time. And then when anybody like, you know, offers like a suggestion or something like that, they get like snippy and angry and stuff like that, you know? And then you're like kind of left wondering, it's like, well, why did you even come to the stream in the first place if you're in such a bad mood? That sort of thing, you know? When they're kind of bringing down the rest of other people's kind of good feelings and stuff like that. It's just, yeah. Again, back to harshing the vibe. There's smooth gremlins and abrasive ones, yes. And we used to have an abrasive one for quite a while, you know? And the thing is, though, I'll admit, this is my failing, that I permitted them to be around for too long. Hoping that, you know, hoping things would change or whatever, but they didn't. You know, until finally it took them snapping at me in a negative way on Telegram that I was like, you know what, I'm done. And I banned them everywhere. I was like, I don't need that, and my community doesn't need it. And kind of since then, like, you know, I have had to look at things from a community perspective, not just from my own. Clearly, I missed something juicy. Yeah, I mean, this was like a year ago, honestly. And I doubt many people know who the person I'm talking about. Yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, you know, again, like, I just don't have time. I just don't have time to deal with that stuff. And I don't want to leave it totally up to my mods either to deal with those sorts of things because, you know, I know they don't come by my stream to have to work on the difficult situations all the time and things like that. You know, my mods are here to have fun too, you know. They just, you know, they help me out a lot. God, I can't wait to go home and put booty shorts on. Nice. My work pants are so oppressive for my poor booty. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, work clothes are homophobic. But yeah, as far as like, you know, the folks who just like don't violate any rules, but they like, you know, they're just bad for the community anyway. I'm sure like a lot of you know exactly the type of person I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna backfill this hole a little bit more. No, I'm not actually. One of the problems I end up needing to ban people for is there's a really frustrating line where my friends will make lewd jokes or something at me, and then new people who don't know any better will attempt the same and take it way too far, especially since I barely know them. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Fortunately, I haven't had to deal with that sort of thing yet, but I'm sure it will. I'm sure I will. My God, me and one of the other managers were joking after a coworker scared the shit out of me. He turns and goes, "Samantha, you can't get scared by the lesbians." And I was like, "I'm a bottom woman. Scare me and nice." Went to my first fur meet yesterday and got to meet an online friend. Also got a few badges, a braided toy, and a Zoloco sticker. Nice. Heckin' awesome. I've been to one con. I've never been to a fur meet. Let's see. I both want to be able to go right and straight, so... God, that just reminded me, my Sona being goo, I've on multiple occasions had to ban people for being changed. Obsessed people. Wait, what? Being changed, obsessed people wanting to fantasize about me in my own chat. For being changed, obsessed. Changed is a game. Okay. Like literally being changed permanently from one thing to another, that sort of thing? Hmm. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I just didn't. There are some things that there are some things that I'm just not familiar with. So we'll do this. We will do this. Since there's an underpart, I'm gonna make a platform here. Oops. There we go. Yeah, see, now the chop isn't so bad. I think it was like a block of memory or something like that that was being occupied by my browser or something like that. That was causing things to be mega choppy. I think I've just about got it ironed out. Lucas Yoshino, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. It is genuinely some of the most awkward and cringe things to happen in my chat, just assuming I'm okay with that kind of talk from a complete stranger, yeah. Magna Dracomon, welcome on in. I get it, yeah. It's like the same sort of thing, like, you know, I'm not comfortable with folks, like, IMing me out of the blue, especially since I don't have any sort of, you know, rapport or, you know, we haven't talked before. Somebody randomly DMing me and be like, hey. But, like, you know, what you're talking about, Goob, just seems like a whole lot more kind of off-putting than that. Take that guy's bow. I actually can't. So we have a rule in the server that I can't take armor or weapons from mobs while I'm in creative mode. It's basically sexual harassment. It absolutely is. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Hun. A mobile lag. I thought it would play after the last sound. Oh, no worries. No, you're good. Sammy, you're totally good. Absolutely good. Sometimes the sounds play when they play. Sometimes they do right away. Sometimes they like to take their time. That's not on you. Yeah, I had that once. Like, I don't have my anything listed for a reason, yet here you are. On the thing because you thought, lol, I'm gonna put that name into MSN and found you. Wow, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have a staircase go down here. Yeah, and one thing I do want to mention for the folks in my chat that, like, sometimes we talk about things that aren't necessarily, you know, like, happy and, like, super feel good and stuff like that, because, like, this stream is not a good vibes only stream. Like, I want to be as realistic as possible, you know, while not, like, you know, making anybody feel weird or bad or anything like that, but I just don't want to sugarcoat things and, like, ignore talking about some serious topics from time to time, you know? It's a safe space, yes, but, like, it's also a safe space in a sense that we can sit down and talk about some of the hard stuff, so, you know, so we can feel better later. If that makes sense. Not MSN, but that's all my brain could think of. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, the same thing could be applied to, like, AIM or ICQ. I'm probably the only one here, or maybe one of two people here that might actually remember what ICQ was. That sort of thing. Since Telegram shows red status, they should know I don't respond if I do see it. Okay. I think above all else, Goob, that, like, you know, I think that you probably have one of the best heads on your shoulder in our shared space. You know, I've always respected you for your level-headedness. Always respected you for that. Plus, I think you've been streaming a hell of a lot longer than I have, too. I like to think I do when I have time to think, yeah. You absolutely do. You absolutely do. That is definitely the impression that I have basically always gotten. 2-ish years as an affiliate. Oh, you know what? I think I'm about the same, actually. Oh, Ahty, guess what? What? I found a simple skirt and some tops I think I may get to try out. Just need to figure out the sizes and what color I'd want to get the skirt in. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I've only just started getting these kind of random ads myself, mostly on Discord though. Same. Yuki, that's heckin' awesome. That's heckin' awesome. Gender-affirming clothing. Let's go. I've been starting to think about that more and more lately. I'm just like, oh, you know what? It would be kind of cool to just get a nice pair of, like, knee socks. Like, I've been thinking about knee socks for a while. I'm like, I kind of want those. Bought more boxer briefs. Let's go. Alu, hell yeah. How you doing? Now that I've had time to reflect on being a content creator, I'm trying to change my act to just be me now instead of trying to just push to do things I feel people would like. Okay, yes. Still trying to get into the mindset that people are there for me, not for the game I'm playing most of the time, yeah. Well, I mean, I think a certain amount of, yeah, it is the game, but then it's a combination, it's a secret sauce of between that and you. You know, and like how I like to approach it is, you know, is this a game that I would enjoy watching myself? Would I enjoy watching someone else play this? You know? And if the answer is, kinda, then yeah, I'll do it. Because it's only like kind of like 50% that. Like, you know? Blazing Carry, hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope your weekend was heckin' awesome. Your Sona is adorable. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That means a lot to hear. Okay, so now we've got this kind of thing going on. So I can kind of hollow this out a little bit. Kind of make a tunnel out of it. Yeah, there we go. And from here, we'll... I kind of want it natural looking, so it's going to be kind of a little bit rough. Oops. I really dig the high ceiling. That's going to be really nice. I hear briefs are nice, but right now I associate them with my dad walking out in his undies and I'm not ready. Or boxers, yeah. Father also walks around the house and, oh, yikes. I don't do that. I mean, I'm more of a boxer person, but purely from a comfort standpoint. It's definitely good through in trending games for growth once in a while, but I've now learned that it's unhealthy to only be chasing that trend if I can't be myself doing it. Exactly. I'm digging this song. Okay, let me see which one it is, actually. Maybe I can link it real quick before it ends. Ryu beat me to it as always. I'm just not gonna link things anymore. That's the thing. It's like I've always kind of just, I don't know. I've always just wanted to be myself because like acting like somebody else is just too much work. It's just too much work, you know? And as much as I would love to grow, like I'd rather do it because people want, like, come by, like, because they like me, like the real me. There we go. Oh, do I have a redeem? Oh, I got another Furby, the second one of the night. Jeez. Jeez. Sorry about that, Alu. I've been getting kind of caught up with conversation here. Ryu is always on fire. Yeah. Also, Ahty, I pinged you and Sammy the link to the skirt and tops I found nice. I'll check them out. What I found strange today is that I tried my best to just be myself today on stream, and it actively hurt my vocals more than streaming my old facade because I'm not used to being myself on stream. And I play that facade more than I talk IRL. Interesting, okay. By the gods, VTuber perfection. I do love this redeem. So the not the tail, but the Furby itself was made by actually one of my favorite artists, Hozarino. And Haas knocked it out of the park. Always does. Oh, and Senseless, I will do the Too Hot for Twitch once I go back to 3D. Yeah, it's a 3D only thing. I probably should have put that next to it. Oh, no worries. Furby is cute. Aww. Okay, so this is how it's gonna play out. Alu! Good God! Okay, so when I turn back to 3D, I will do the Too Hot for Twitch for 2 minutes. Once I am done with that, then I will do the pumpkin for Alu, and then the bean for Alu. And then the OG VTuber for Yuki. Jeez. Y'all are punishing me tonight. So Goob, do you change your voice at all? I mean, do you speak with like a different different octave or something like that? Gonna create an Ahty chimera. Oh gosh, and I'm still thinking about adding even more tuber variants. I'm gonna be adding lots more. I think I subconsciously try and go almost an octave higher and try to speak clearer. Okay. Ahty is going potatoes. Though clear may not always be clear. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I know unconsciously I try to speak clearer, although I don't change the pitch of my voice that much. Ahty and a sack of potatoes. Wow. We're gonna have an Ahty Hydra. Oh, Hydra. Anytime somebody mentions the word Hydra, I just think of the Hydra in Guild Wars 2. And what those sound like. And when they rain meteors down on top of your head, what those sound like. I wouldn't be surprised if I have a little bit of PTSD concerning those very same Hydra. Goob knows what I'm talking about. I kinda adjust my voice myself, mainly because I... Oh my god! Gamer Zoen! Zoen, holy heck! Welcome on in! Thank you so much for the raid! How was Small Saga tonight? Sorry I could only lurk in your stream, but I really want to play that game on stream, and I don't want any spoilers, but I had to lurk. I had to. Thoroughly enjoying it so far. I'm glad. The Squeak Squad is here for your cheese. Give us your provolone. You can have it. I will trade it for some fresh pepper jack. Heckin', welcome on in. And Fanir, hello, welcome. Nice to see you. I'm a bit hard of hearing, so it's hard for me to really gauge how loud or quiet or articulative I'm being when I talk. So I always try to speak as clear as possible. At least good enough to not stumble over my words. Yeah. Wait, but I would rather have pepper jack. I love pepper jack. Pepper jack is great. I put it on everything. Fanir, good bean. But holy heck. Zoen, I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you had a good time playing that game. Anytime I saw trailers or anybody saying anything about it, I always thought of you. That's like basically anytime I see anything that has to do with mice in general, I'm like, oh look, it's Zoen. Kind of stopped in the middle of my message. Okay, let me scroll back up. Boop 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 boop. I kinda adjust my voice myself, mainly because I tend to mumble when I talk fast. My southern roots showing, yeah. Sometimes I do that too. I know where you're coming from with that. But it really depends. It kind of depends on how tired I am. Because when I'm fully awake, I pay more attention to stuff like that, so I don't encounter that. But when I'm not paying attention, that's when it starts to kind of come out like that. I remember back at, I think it was Ferality Aqua, it was Whiskey Dingo who put it into my head that I should try and have no more than 2 seconds of dead air on my mic, which did help me learn to talk more, but I think it also started to drive me crazy when I had nothing to talk about, and it would make me feel bad about not being able to keep it up. Honestly, yeah, I can see that. One of the things that helped me out a lot with that sort of thing is that I tried to be better at narrating the different things I was doing, or talking about some of the stuff that was in my head. You know, that way it would help the dead air portions and stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, one of the things is that if you have a bunch of viewers in the chat who are constantly talking about different things, there's not going to be any shortage of things to comment on. So, like, you know, your chat actually helps you out a lot with that too.
Hello.
Hello, wee woo.
Hello. I am so tiny.
Oh my gosh, let me figure that one out. Let me boop 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 boop. There we go.
Hello.
There's wee woo. You're not lighting up for me though. That's weird.
Oh.
I wonder why that is.
Maybe it's setting on reactive?
Maybe it's because I have the headphones muted on the Discord in my thing. I'm not sure what's up here.
No, Yuki, you're cute.
Okay, yeah, that introduces an echo. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. That's weird.
Oh, good.
Or it could be something different. Let's see.
You might be able to... I guess because it needs to hear my voice in order to light it up, so...
Yeah, it could
I don't
be.
know if there'd be a way to mute it.
It could just be. It could just be my configuration also. But holy hacks,
Yes, I'll do.
Straya, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Well, we are partway there. We are partway there. I have your voice in the stream. I have the reactive image on the stream. There's just a tiny bit to go. We can see the finish line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a work in progress.
Yeah. So we were actually just talking about, like, I don't know, it's really interesting, like, being a streamer and then, like, encountering, like, weird folks and having to do the ban thing and all that, and, like, when is a good time to do that, and things like that, and, and now we're talking about being ourselves on stream versus, like, assuming a persona and that sort of thing, and how it's just easier to be yourself, and, it's actually a really good discussion we have going on here.
Yeah,
Yeah. So how are you
And
doing
it's like-
tonight?
I'm doing okay. I have food. I
Nice.
just got home.
Nice. We're hacking Minecrafting.
Oh, Minecraft.
Minecraft. I just now remembered that I will soon need to talk with my sister about something that she said to me about a year ago or so, in regards to something that I had stated. Interesting. Okay. If you're using OBS, you can unmute the source, but drag the audio volume all the way down to have the reactive image work. Oh.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah. Let's see if I can do something about that.
But yeah, on the topic of having a persona for stream, like, I know sometimes it is, like, okay to sort of put on a, like, slightly happier face when you're trying to live stream and everything,
True, yeah.
but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're being fake or anything like that. It's just that, stream etiquette type of stuff.
True.
Yeah, it is definitely easier just to be yourself.
Yeah, and it's kind of a thing that I have always done my absolute best to try and just be, is just myself. Because, like, I don't want it to be like a huge amount of work to assume this persona and then on top of that try to stream and things like that and have to keep that straight, And then on top of that, it just kind of feels like it's just not genuine, like it's disingenuous in some way. Like I'm lying or something like that. And it's just weird.
Because then you don't have to stress about,
Yeah.
well, do people start,
I think your mic audio might be cutting in and out a little bit.
Oh, is it?
Well, now it's not.
I don't know. I do not know how to fix that. It could have been my computer, though, because it's been very slow today, so... I think it might
Yeah.
be trying to do updates.
It might be. It might be.
My Firefox yeah, I think it's my computer. I apologize.
Oh, no worries. No worries. Sometimes, like, it also might be like the noise suppression with CRISPR and things like that. It might be cutting your voice off at certain points. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Straya
Usually
said...
it does that anytime I do an
okay. Hello, been lurking. Was alerted to your stream by someone, Kyrie, who came with a raid, so I'm glad I dropped in and lurked. Right on. Well, Straya, thank you so heckin' much. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. But thank you so much for hanging out with us. Memecraft, yes. Oh yeah, Ahty Bean, tomorrow is the day I finally record my second video essay and start editing it. Happy Stims. If you thought I was excited before talking about my hyperfixation, you have no idea. Nice. So how are you doing, Sammy? How are you doing with the writing thing? I know you were gonna submit something to hopefully get a job in writing. Curious how that turned out, or how you're doing with that. But yeah, I mean, like having a persona that you kind of assume while you're doing the stream thing. I mean, it works for some folks. For other folks, not so much. For me, that doesn't really work, you know, because like, you know, I don't know. It's just it just doesn't. It's just too much work for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think too, like when you're early on in streaming, like you haven't been doing streaming very much, it's easy to sort of do that, to sort of test the waters and figure out what you're comfortable with,
Indeed, yeah.
and then slowly sort of work into feeling normal, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Having a persona is definitely not a bad thing, but if you're keeping it on for upwards of 8 hours per stream, it can be exhausting. Yeah. It definitely can be. Oh god, I'm falling. Okay. Now I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, Wee Woo, when are we gonna hang out next?
I don't know. I want to hang out soon though.
Yeah, me too. I do. Hanging out with you at Comic-Con was really great. It was really heckin' great.
Yeah, it was so fun to meet you there.
Yeah.
Oh. I know, I want to try and get a job so that I can actually help pay for things if we meet up.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, I don't know. I hope I didn't, like, you know, rub you the wrong way when I was just, like, kind of stepping in like I was.
No,
'Cause,
no.
like, yeah, I just didn't want you to feel like, oh, hey, you know, you're out here now, but, like, you know, you have to pay your way, whatever. Like, you know, I
appreciate it.
Aw. Well, I was just really, really glad that you got to hang out with us.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Yeah. Oh my god. But thinking about it, my legs just start hurting.
Right? Oh my god. I was a
Yeah.
puddle after. I
Yeah.
was like, hey, my legs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Yep. Yep. Like, honestly, like, I don't remember it ever being as bad as it was. I just think we just did a whole lot of more walking than I was ever used to, even for going to Comic-Con.
Yeah. Hey, it was a good workout.
It was. And I hope I never have to do it again. Exercise, schmexercise.
Next time we're gonna go in there with like one of those like mall cop scooters.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Or like one of those like one of those little boogie board things with the two wheels that people get hurt on a lot.
Yes.
Or better yet, the one with one wheel.
Oh my god, I've seen those.
I don't know how people live through riding on one of those, honestly.
Yeah, like how do they balance? I don't understand.
I don't
The laws
understand
of
either.
physics don't make sense.
Yep. Let's see. Welcome home, Sammy. Nice to see you. I also remember to take my Skittles right as I was raiding out to you, so there was that too. Nice. Titty Skittles, best Skittles. Not gonna lie. Gosh, I love Skittles.
Gosh, I love titties.
Yes. Yes, there is that too. Gosh, I love ramen. Indeed. Gosh, I love
Nice butt,
buns.
Ahty.
Oh heck, I didn't even realize
Gosh,
that
I love crabs.
I didn't even realize that Lulz wrapped up. How did the rest of Lulz's stream go?
That is a good question because I didn't stick around very long because I had stuff I had to do. So.
I see. No, no worries. No worries. Yeah, I get to be that time. I hung around until like the last possible second, then I just had to go live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just like I was watching his stream. I'm like, I can't believe Lulzifa's drawing my butt.
That is an Ahty butt.
Indeed. So for the folks in chat who don't know, Lulzifa is a fantastic heckin' digital artist, who's raided me quite a few times, and he's been around the stream quite a lot. And today he asked, he's like, "Hey Ahty, I can sculpt a butt. You want me to sculpt your butt?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then I PayPal'd him some money, and he started sculpting my butt in Blender today. He's not finished with it. At least finished with it that I'm aware of. But yes, a master butt crafter is crafting my butt. Oh, Ahty's butt blended. No, nobody's blending my butt, Ahty. I'm gonna need to see that VOD. Okay.
And eventually they'll paint your butt.
Yes. There's gonna be a safety pin and everything. I am so heckin' excited. Good night, everyone. I hope you have a great time. I have to go get some sleep, so I'm going to say good tidings, everyone. I hope you have a restful sleep. Thank you so much, Tommy, and you too. Have a great night.
Have a good.
Alright, I think this is turning out pretty good. I still need to hollow it out a little bit more, I think. But that looks nice. And I think I'm actually probably going to have some stuff hanging from the ceiling, too. That'll be kind of cool.
It looks pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, my voice is dying. Okay. You're welcome. I couldn't say you're welcome.
If you need to poke out to let your voice rest a little bit, that's totally valid too.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Okay. Okay.
I'll just mute on occasion so I can munch on my food without making too much noise.
Sure, no worries. I've got a little bit of coffee left. I'm kind of working through also.
Coffee.
Mm,
Mocha frappuccino.
yeah. Oh, so I was going to mention like a little reminder for folks. I mentioned it earlier in the stream. I will be streaming on Thursday, Thanksgiving. I'll be streaming actually 9 a.m. in the morning, and I'm gonna go till about 3 in the afternoon PST. I haven't decided what I'm gonna stream yet. I might stream Pokemon, some Pokemon Scarlet. But I'm going to go till about 3 in the afternoon, and then we're going to segue right on over to Yorialu's stream, which Wee-Woo, my lovely guest tonight, Koganoodle, and I will be voicing some characters in our, I think, final Night in the Woods stream with Yori.
It's exciting.
Yep. I've had so much fun so far.
Yeah, it's been so much fun just doing voices and vibing.
Yeah, it's been really great.
Oh, my voice died again.
Aww. Special guest Wee-Woo on Ahty stream? Yes, absolutely.
Hello.
So
I'm here.
me here now.
I'm here. I exist now.
Wee-Woo is a good bean. A very good bean.
No you, no take backs.
Aww. Your imagination, hello. Your imagination is not my imagination. They're very real. I don't know where I was going with that.
Imagination.
That's wait, what? Special guest Ahty on a Wee Woo stream? No. It's the other way around. Okay, it's been fun chatting. I gotta go get some food and relax a bit now. No worries, Goob. Thank you so much again for your raid, and thank you so much for the lurk as well. Definitely get that post-stream self-care going on, and heck yeah.
Grimbo!
Have a great night.
Grimbo!
Gooby! Goober!
Gooby!
Goober! Goober!
Gumbo!
Gumby!
Gumbo!
Goober!
Gosh, I love dudes.
Also, if
Pander.
I do pick streaming back up, which I want to eventually,
Gosh,
you
I love
absolutely
Ahty.
can be a guest on the streams. You're absolutely welcome to.
I would look forward to that.
Gosh,
I
I
look
love
forward to that a lot.
bones.
Hello there.
Gosh, I love chicken palms. Gosh, I love dudes.
So what do you think you would be doing mostly when you do go back to streaming?
Gosh, I love spam.
That is a good question.
Hamder.
I mean, I know one of my defaults is like a game called Gunfire Reborn.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. I've watched a
I
ton of
absolutely,
that.
yeah, I absolutely love that game. That one's very easy to just pick up and play. So I tend to stream it because I don't want to have to think.
Yeah, I get it.
And at some point, I want to get like Sonic Origins Plus or something, and then play through all the Sonic Classic games because I've never done that before.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Eee.
And I know Cam would be like, "Oh yeah, I want to watch that." Cam would absolutely be there.
Gosh, I love titties.
Yeah.
Speaking of Lulzifa, Lulz, how you doing?
Hubby wubby woofer boofer.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
That's what I call him. So he's a puppy. Puppy wubby.
Puppy wubby?
Woofer boofer.
Doofer boofer?
Woofer boofer.
Woofer
Because
boofer.
he's a wolf, so woofer.
Okay. Puppy
He's a
wubby.
puppy wubby woofer boofer.
You did it again.
Who's a good puppy wubby woofer boofer? Who's a good puppy wubby woofer
Oh
boofer?
my god.
Oh.
Oh, puppy wubby woofer boofer. So I'm like resisting the urge to be
Gosh,
like,
I love
I'm a good boy. but no, it's not like that. I'm not even a dog. What am I even doing?
Dog energy.
Senseless. I walk away for a second and someone's talking about titty. Who's talking about titty?
Gosh, I love crabs.
Oh my god.
Titties. Gosh, I love titties.
I do love titties.
Oh.
I mean, I was scuffling Ahty's ass. Okay, yes. Hard to go wrong with titties. I mean that you're technically correct. All right, so how is this gonna work out here? Let me do a dry run here. I go up the steps, over here, go up some more steps. It's actually not too bad. Yeah, there we go. It's just a bunch of steps.
Gosh, I love beans.
I do love beans. Beans are good. Yeah, I think
A little
this...
delayed, but
Oh, go ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead, sorry.
you could say you're taking it one step at a time.
Oh my god.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
My first pun lord. Awesome. I guess I kind of asked for this. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind.
I'm usually pretty bad at puns, so I don't make a lot of them.
Mouse needs to start winding down to sleep for work in the morning. 7 a.m. is gonna come awfully early. Yeah, gosh. Definitely get your post-stream self-care in there. Zoan, thank you so much again for your heckin' stream. And I can't wait to play Small Saga. Oh my god, I want to play that so badly. Hey Ben, thank you so much for the follow. I'm not really I don't really want to say the rest of your name because like I know exactly what that means. But thank you so much for the follow anyway. One can find themselves staring at the storied history of Ahty's castle. Staring spelled like stairs. That's amazing. How the Ahty doing? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty heckin' good. It's starting to get a little sleepy, but I've got a longer in me though.
Sleepy.
Yeah, I streamed almost 9 hours total yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, between the Pokemon stream and then I napped and then I played Witcher for like another like 4.5 hours or something like that.
Lots of streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, Saturday's typically a big streaming day.
Honestly, I don't know how you guys do it without wrecking your like voices. I can barely go one stream a week without voice dying.
Well, it's not too bad as long as I don't overdo it. You know, if I'm doing a lot of like 8 hours straight, yeah, I'm gonna be wrecked.
True.
But it's not too bad.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I probably shouldn't make you do that given you just had a long day yesterday.
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. Aww.
Aw, classic.
It's like, oh wow. Okay, now it's chaos in the chat.
What did I invite into the... What have I done?
Nice one, buddy.
Oh.
Is this a burrito? I forget. I think Yori ended up doing that the other day. And she was actually remarkably good at it. I forget was it the bois or was it something different? I forget. Oh, it's a creeper. Goodbye, Mr. Creeper. There we go.
What?
I think so, Alu. I think so. Oh, she was doing her bop, 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 bop. And then when I did it,
Gosh, I love
mine
that.
was more like.
And then you started making the Sandstorm song, right? Yes, perfect.
Oh, that would be amazing. I should do a Darude Sandstorm of just.
I would love that. I would love to hear that. And make it like a redeem.
Oh God.
These nuts are meat nuts. Meat nuts.
That
Ahty's mixtape win.
Oh no, yeah, that would be. Oh. Ahty's Christmas hits.
Oh. Eventually, they're gonna have to start de-thawing the bois.
De-thawing?
Yeah, because you know the meme. I forget if it's the person, but there's like the lady who like sings that one Christmas song like every year. So they say that they're like she's slowly de-thawing as Christmas gets closer.
Oh, it's Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Bad but bois.
I guess it will have that sort of notoriety when they start playing a CD of my bois noises in stores while people are shopping for their presents or whatever for Christmas.
Now I want to hear "I'll Be Home for Christmas" and bois.
Blah, 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 blah.
I can definitely hear that at a like at a mall.
Oh,
Oh, I love it.
gosh. What else is there?
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Beautiful. Oh, it's so good.
Your imagination. Louis Armstrong, is that you? Oh no. Honestly, it's better than some of the stuff they play at work. Yeah, I bet. Maybe I'd pay Ahty to do part of All I Want for Christmas is Bois and then make a meme of it.
Oh no, yes.
Someday we'll get Rick Roll, but it's bois.
Yeah, yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Beautiful. And don't wreck your throat too bad though.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. There's no escaping the Rickroll. Clipping? Oh, am I clipping? Am I clipping? Hopefully I'm not clipping that bad.
I think they mean they're gonna clip it.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I see. I just see the word clipping, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm peeking my mic.
Oh no!
Oh no, there it is.
Never gonna block you up. Never gonna block you down. Oh, it's beautiful.
That's amazing. Alu, oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the clip. Oh my god. Mwah. So I actually did a Bois rendition. No, I didn't do a Bois rendition of it, but I did sing part of "What a Wonderful World" like a couple of weeks ago in that voice.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah. Oh, idea. A rare chance of a Bois song playing when redeeming Bois. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to do that.
Yes, please.
I have to figure that out with Sammy. I have to figure that out, how to, like, you know, have a group of sounds and have it kind of like roll around in those sounds, sure, but then there's a very rare chance, like a shiny almost, to actually happen.
I imagine if you're able to set percentages per like audio
Yeah.
clip, then that could be a way to do it. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know enough about coding.
Hmm. A switch statement can do that. I might need to talk to you a little bit, Zoan, about that. Because there's several... Because I always wanted, like, you know, you'll see all the redeems in the channel and stuff like that. And, like, you know, like, Boaz would have, like, you know, there's a very slim chance for a special one to happen. And that sort of thing. And I wanted to do that with all of my redeems. So, like, literally, like, there's, like, a chance that something, like, weird or cool would happen. But mostly weird. Yeah, and the chop is back. I don't understand what is causing that. That's really weird.
Gosh, I love titties.
Oh, there's Yori saying she loves titties. Excellent. I agree.
Yay!
Yay! I know Kusalite
cool.
uses something like that to
Gosh, I love
randomize
Ahty.
randomize yos that pop up. They do a list and pull and stuff, and it's really neat. Yeah, I gotta
Gosh, I
figure
love
that out.
Ahty.
Gosh, I love kobolds.
Yeah, that would be really cool to do.
Gosh, I love
Gosh,
chicken
I love
palms.
beards. All right. So
I would love to see it.
yeah, eventually. I keep meaning to talk to Afrobun about it too, because Afrobun is another heckin' wizard when it comes to Sammy deck. Add
A
that.
wizard.
A wizard.
A wizard. So now we need a version of your Wii that has you and a wizard.
Yes. Yes.
This
Yeah.
would be a wizard.
A wizard. I wonder if Nem is even here. Nem is usually kind of like waiting in the dark, just like waiting for an idea to present itself, so they could draw it.
I just imagine you have like your entire stream set up in your room, and there's just like these like pile of rocks that just sort of make a cave entrance, and there's eyes glowing in it, waiting to pounce.
Oh wow. Oh, by the way, Ahty, I'm curious. I know you have the vocal range to go pretty deep, but what about higher? How femme can you get your voice? Ooh. Oh, and there's Nem. I summoned Nem. Hello, Nem. How you doing? Lou, oh my god. If you have to ask, Nem is always watching.
Always watching.
Yep. That's a good question, Yuki. Usually I could get pretty high, but like it's really difficult for me. It is really difficult. Like I could talk.
Chords are a pain.
They are. I could talk like a chipmunk if you really wanted me to, but like I don't like. It's really hard on my throat parts. Nem literally has a new Wii redeem alarm that triggers when those words are said. What if you got new throat parts? Yes, I need a throat transplant. I would sound different though, and then there would be no guarantee that I could ever whoop again, you know? I need that. I need that.
You need your whoop.
Yep. I absolutely need my whoop.
Whoop.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
Whoop.
What?
That's the best I can do.
I usually do the silly ones based on video games. I do have a few extra silly ones I did for Shin that are not game related. Okay. But what if Fembois? I don't know. I can't do that one. But then Ahty would potentially have a gender affirming voice. That's true. But if it means if I have to lose, then I don't want it.
You know they make those like programmable big buttons that you can press and it plays an audio clip?
Yeah.
We need a blah one.
Oh, kind of like a nut button, but it's bois instead.
Exactly.
That's not a bad idea.
No.
Can't imagine those are too expensive.
No, I can't imagine they would be. I'll have to think about that one.
And a gosh button.
Yeah.
Gosh, I love.
I do love.
Ooh. Gosh, I love button.
I do love buttons. I wish y'all could see what my Sammy deck looks like, because y'all would probably faint. You're like, you have how many buttons? What? Each function, each redeem, each function of the stream is a button. And sometimes those buttons trigger other buttons. or trigger a group of buttons in a certain sequence and things like that. And just like, it's... Ooh.
This conversation is very button.
It is very button. It probably looked like your Guild Wars 2 inventory. Look, Ryu. Not Wee Woo, Ryu.
I got confused. I legitimately.
Well, there is a Ryu in my stream. And like,
Hi.
and saying things that are really rude that hurt my feelings.
Oh no.
I don't know how I'm gonna pull this one off. Maybe I should just dig the hole. It's the scattergun approach. I'm just burrowing like a mole. Here we are.
Here's a very weird question.
Sure.
If you were forced to change your legal first name, what would you change it to?
Well, like it could be anything I want, but it just can't be my legal legal name that I have now.
Exactly.
Honestly, probably Ahty.
That would be the best choice, I think.
I mean, seriously. I mean, it's when I don't know if you really, if I ever told you kind of like the story behind my name.
I don't think I've heard it.
So, way back when, before Second Life and before streaming, before Twitch, you know, I hung out on Furcadia a lot, which I don't know if you know what that is, but
I don't think I've heard of that either.
So Furcadia was like kind of a 3D muck. It was like mostly basically a chat, but like, you know, you had like a little avatar that you could walk around on the screen and stuff like that.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it was actually really cool, and like, you know, you could, you know, make your own little worlds. Like they were called dreams, and like they would connect. Like there were like 5 or 6 like main areas of this game, right? That had little pads that, like, you know, once you got done making your little world, you could plop it down on one of those pads, and other people could go into there, and like you could hang out and stuff. And it was all furry based and things like that. You know, and I met like a really good friend there named Muteki, and like, you know, we hung out a lot, and you know, we were really close friends for a really long time, and she gave me a nickname. Like my full name used to be Atramus, but that was kind of a long word, so she just started calling me Ahty a lot, and that kind of stuck. So like my real like kind of full name online kind of took a back seat to Ahty.
Honestly, I love the name Ahty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a cute name. It's really good.
Alu, what's wrong with Furcadia? Oh my god. They're just crumbling to dust.
Oh.
Furcadia is still around, by the way. But I'm crumbling to dust. Oh my god. But like this is a nickname that this one person on Furcadia gave me, you know, like 20 years ago. Like we're talking 2002, 2003. And that just kind of stuck with me through all of this time. So like if somebody on the street just said Ahty, I would definitely turn around. Like I've gotten that used to having that attached to me. Yeah. And it's just really cool because it's like a name that I didn't myself give to me. Somebody else gave it to me.
But it feels like a very important name.
It does, yeah. It's very personal, and I treasure it.
Yeah. I like that. I think Ahty is a great name.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, my voice is dying again. You're welcome. Oh.
Do you need to hydrate a little bit?
I've been hydrating. It's just lately I've been having coughing fits, so I think it's just that.
Ah, okay.
If I had to choose a new name and change my legal name, I'd probably choose Amy as my name.
Oh, that would be cute.
I'm very happy with Ryu as my legal name, but like if I was forced to change, I would definitely go Amy.
Right on.
Mm.
I think that honestly, I think that would be very fitting for you. That would be very, very fitting for you.
Ah, thank you. I have I guess it's my Pokesona. I haven't really drawn her much, but my Pokesona is named Amy, so it's like
Aww.
pretty easy to just be like, yeah, just go with that name.
Nice. Yeah, and honestly, like I had never really given it much thought. Like, you know, if I was ever forced to change my legal name, what I'd change it to. Never gave it that much thought at all.
Yeah, because like when you think about it, there really wouldn't be a situation where you would be forced to.
Yeah.
So like you don't really think about that sort of thing. So.
Right.
I just thought it was an interesting question.
I was deleted. I got an email. What? How did you get deleted? Oh, I have vague memories of Furcadia. I never really met anybody that wanted to interact with me. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it really depends. It really depends. I'm not really sure how people started talking to me. I guess, like, you know, maybe I just piped up in conversations and stuff like that. I'm still salty about their Kickstarter for Second Dreaming. I guess maybe I'm not familiar with that one. Trinity, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Axolotl, hello. Welcome on in. I didn't do what they wanted me to do to keep an account active. Okay. I think the only reason why my account is still active is because I have a Dragon for Life avatar upgrade on there. Like, I paid money for that. And since it's a for life thing, it essentially, as a side effect, makes my account permanent. You know, because I'm not dead. Okay, let's see. How can I do more of these steps?
Ahty the Eternal Dragon.
Pretty much, yeah. I don't think I mean, I have very few screenshots of that game. But I do have some. I would just have to go and find them. So, god damn it, Ahty, come on, stop installing the stairs upside down. Jeez.
Stairs and Mink are such a pain to place.
They can be, yeah.
I still can't quite figure out how to do them properly.
Andy, holy heck, thank you so much for the heckin' tier 1 resub. 27 months. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's almost a year. Andy, thank you so much for the heckin' resub. And how are you doing tonight? I hope you're well. It's like, I'm amazed that a game like Furcadia has been online since 1996. Yeah. Yeah, I was actually, you know, I was kind of, you know, I would talk to actually the creator of that game occasionally, like, you know, from time to time. Like, he was just one of those folks that, you know, he was really down to earth and just, he hung out in the game that he created a lot. You know, and just like, he was always working on it and just always, like, you know, wanting to hear what people had to say about it and stuff like that. And, like, he was always just really cool. And that's probably one of the things I really liked about Furcadia as well, is that, you know, he wasn't some sort of corporate fat cat, like, sleeping on a mattress stuffed with money, you know?
Oh,
All right, let's see. I'm doing okay. How are you? Doing pretty okay tonight. You gotta look down like you staring at that booty, what?
where?
The reason why I was salty was because they raised 100,000 for their Kickstarter, doubled their goal, but aside from some social integration and avatar adjustments, the biggest change was going from 16-bit to 32-bit. So I don't know, maybe I'm just not aware of the scope, but it feels like a very minor upgrade for that. Yeah, I wish I knew more about the technology and stuff like that to be able to offer some sort of insight there, but unfortunately I don't. When it comes to code and things like that, I am helpless. I just don't have the patience for it.
Same. Too much math.
Yep. Math dumb.
Math do be stinky.
It does. Here we go. Alright, now we got some stirs. I think I got a little too aggressive with my digging, though. I didn't dig at the correct angle.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! No!
Oh no! Oh no! You dug holes without wondering why, yeah.
And you said you weren't a dog.
This is true, but there are plenty of animals that dig holes wee-woo.
It's true, but dogs really like doing it.
That's true. That is really true.
Ooh.
And puppos are really good at it, too.
It's true.
Gosh, I love ramen.
I do love ramen.
You know, fennec. Did you know that fennec foxes also make burrows?
Yes, yes. I've seen many a
They do
video
heck
of...
dig.
Yeah, I've seen many a video of fennec foxes trying to dig a hole into a couch. They're just like, beep, 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 and then they just, of course, they don't go anywhere.
Oh, little babies.
Yeah. Sorry, should have been more clear. They went from 16-bit graphics to 32-bit. Ah, okay. I wonder if it was... Oh my god, Rider Headspace! Holy heck. Rider Headspace, thank you so heckin' much for the heckin' raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream tonight? How was Vampire Survivors? Let's go. How are you heckin' doing tonight? Yeah, Yuki, I think maybe that, like, yes, the graphic system is capable of 32-bit, but I think maybe at the time it didn't seem like a big upgrade because all the 16-bit textures and assets were still in there, and they weren't they didn't have assets for 32-bit type stuff yet. Maybe. I don't know. Rocks Fox Socks, hello, welcome on in. Doggo turned into a goddo. Let's go. How is your heckin'?
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
you're gonna split?
Yeah, just for now.
Okay. You are welcome whenever. I'm probably just gonna be I have the chats open like this probably just for my Minecraft streams. So like Mondays and Sundays. But
Hey,
thank you so much for coming by and helping me test. Thank you so much.
no problem. Thank you so much for having me.
Right on. It was great having you. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Take
You
care.
too.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Wee woo good bean, gosh. Really good. A dog turned into a god who looks like the sun from Teletubbies. What? That sounds cool, but also scary. You said the banned word. Oh, I did. And also I meant to say Wednesday. Gosh, I'm a bad person. I'm sorry. I owe you all an apology. Yes, beat me within an inch to my life. I deserve it. I'm sorry. Oh no. Holy heck. DJ Trav Gaming, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream tonight? Holy heck. Holy heck. Let me check something real quick here. Where's my web browser? Somewhere. There it is. There it is. And Rocks Fox Socks, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was fun, right on. You had lots of people playing Lethal Company tonight. Lots of people playing that. I'm glad you had a good time. I think I'm for sure gonna get it. Because, like, yeah, I want to play now. I want to play with friendos. Me want play. But I'm glad you had a heckin' good time. It seems like it's a lot of fun. All right, get some more steps going on in here. Let's go. Yeah, I was definitely a little rambunctious making these steps. I lost my train of thought. What? I lost my train of thought, and now I am sitting here in booty shorts, staring at my computer like a caveman. At a fire for the first time. Nice. Happy Sunday. Lethal Company is so funny. It's so scary, but also has Three Stooges ass humor. Nice. There we go. Perfect. I think I'm almost there. Yeah, okay. I feel that sentence with my whole existence. Holy heck. Yeah, I mean, I've watched several folks just play it. Like, the first time I saw it was at PDX LAN when I went. And it looked like so much fun. And, like, all I heard people do is laugh. That's it. Is just laugh and have a good time. And that's a really good sign. That you're playing a game that's actually truly great. It's like, that you just get a shitload of laughter, and that's it. Oop, pets, let's go. So it kind of got lost on the raids. Have you ever heard of gopher owls before Ahty plays? Asked back when you were talking about burrowing fennecs. Gopher owls? I've heard of owls that live in burrows underground. Oh, that's right. I owe a bunch of redeems too. I owe a Lou a bunch of stuff, so I owe a Too Hot for Twitch. Let's go. My brain was like, stream now, please. And my body is like, tired. Only relax and write. And now I'm just sits in perpetual gay purgatory. Ooh. That sounds both good and bad. It's a type of burrowing owls. They barely fly. Living mostly in burrows or on the ground. Wow, interesting. Yeah, Too Hot for Twitch, Pumpkin, then OG. Okay. All right, I'll get them in order. That's kind of the problem with not having everything automated. But I do kind of I do tend to kind of prefer like doing things manually, because I can kind of keep track of like when things kind of, you know, break or whatnot, or make sure everything's working correctly. Nope, that's wrong. That is correct. Okay. Nope, nope. Nope. There we go. That's better. Nope. There we go. Yeah, this type of stair making is kind of a pain in the butt, because sometimes it just doesn't look right. I think tonight it's actually working out pretty well. Except when I try to box myself in like that. Let's see what happens. Okay, this roof is kind of low here, so I'll clear some of it out. Yeah, so I hope y'all liked having Wee Woo in the stream for a little bit. I figured it would be nice now and then to just have some heckin' guests that you could just like stop in whenever, you know. And folks that you know from the stream, or like stream themselves and things like that. I think it would just be fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna start going with more conventional steps right around here. It'd be kind of the perfect opportunity. Yeah, and then we kind of just do this. You can kind of block off that side, so nobody actually, like, goes anywhere there. And then there's just regular steps here. Yeah. Okay, now I gotta do a pumpkin. Let's do a pumpkin. Pumpkin! could make a Pokemon based on that, and it would be the coolest shit, like a ground flying type. I wonder if something like that exists. Hey Azuki, how you doing? Zuki Goodbean, how are you doing tonight? And Zuki, oh my god, I really loved your heckin' art that Lulz shared a couple of times in his stream. Fan-heckin-tastic. Cute as heck. Loved it. Having some stream guest with you to vibe is quite nice. It is. It is. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, Rocks, like I think you missed it because you weren't here yet. Like a lot of my friends actually do something like that already. And then like I wanted to kind of do it too. Like you just kind of open up the streams from time to time, so folks could just pop in the chat whenever they want and just hang around and vibe. Not necessarily when I'm playing games with like story, like Final Fantasy or something like that, or Yakuza, where I actually have to focus on that. But during the Minecraft streams, it's just perfect. It's absolutely perfect for that. Yeah, with stairs like that, the worst part is how to finish them, yeah. And that's why I'm kind of thinking just kind of like a regular like a little platform, and then have the stairs straighten themselves out. Like you'll see, like this is how I was gonna do it. Actually, I'm just gonna have a block right here, that's it. And then boop boop. Yeah, so it's kind of giving the illusion that it's curving, but it's not really curving. But when you walk up it, you just instinctually, you see how it kind of gives the illusion that it's turning? Like you're going down the steps, you're going down, 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 and down. It's like, oh, it turned. Curvent, yep. Not gonna put a landing where it turns. I don't really need it. So typically, like typically the reason why I would put a landing here is if I needed to extend the stairs. Like make them go like, you know, a further distance, but not have them drop too much more. But this way, it's going exactly where I need it to go. I have 404 butt coins at the moment. Right on. Yeah, and there we go. So this is the ground floor of the castle. Like you could just walk through this room here, take a left down here, and oh my gosh, there's Big Gay Ahty's Big Gay Pride window right there.
Gosh, I love kobolds.
I do love kobolds. Kobolds are great. Yep, you got it. You got it. Big Gay Ahty's Big Gay Pride window. And from that first floor of the castle, you can come up here. This is still technically outside. Like, you can get a good view of, like, the ruins that are right there, which are really cool. Yeah, automod is homophobic. I mean, I wish I could ban automod. I could just keep taking these stairs. Twist around here. Pops up here a little bit. And we're right here, kind of in the center of the castle. Almost in the center. Just keep going up steps. Whoever lives here next is going to get some really beefy legs. So many steps. And here's the top of the castle. You can't skip leg day. If you lived here, you wouldn't have to worry about leg day ever again. You would be all legs. Just like that, Veneer. Thank you so much. You would be legs with a capital L. Every day would be leg day, right? But there's so many ways to get in and out of this castle. It's so, like, or get around in it. Like from here, pop in the tower. You know, up a few more steps. And oh look, we're on the main floor again. Gosh, look at that. Oh wait, this is not the main floor. This is too high to be the main floor. The main floor is right here. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, this is turning out really well. I don't know, it seems like every week I'm just like, "Oh yeah, I'm really happy with this." But then like the next week I'm just like, "Yeah, let's build something else." Me when I pop an edible and accidentally go upstairs, I'm too high for the main floor. Oh my gosh, that's true. I try not to climb too many steps when I'm high. I mean, what? Your castle has too many fatal drops in it for me. What? Just don't fall. Have you tried not falling? Ahty, this is like the perfect place to live. I mean, just think about how many beans you could fit in this castle. So many beans could live here. I need more gummies for my fucking back and hip pain. Oh my gosh. I tried throwing myself at the ground and missing, but that didn't work. Oh no. All right, let's see what more could I do in here. I could probably decorate a little bit. I know I have to add a torch because I have a spider infestation. There we go. When in doubt, burn the spider. That's what I always say. Ahty Bean, you could fit counts on fingers. At least 4 beans, maybe more. I can't count past 4. Nice. Isn't that a song by Psycho Stick? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. Ahty is cultured. Nice. I love Psycho Stick. Psycho Stick is really good. It's really, really good. And Ryder, thank you so much again. Thank you so much again for your raid. You heckin' bean. I'm a dog and I like socks. I'm a dog and I like socks. Woo! I am getting pooped. So, let's see. I'm gonna go up these steps. I put it in the meme dungeon. What did you put in the meme dungeon? Let me check this out. Meme dungeon time. Let's go. Oh, it's the Psycho Stick song. Nice. Heckin' nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nem. And Hyena Banks, hello, welcome. Beer, yes. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just catching up with chat real quick. Oh my god, I don't know why my ADHD is like brr, but there's this artist I found on YouTube, or actually Moots on Instagram, really chill and genuine guy named Ty McGrath, and he makes anime openings for various video games like Hollow Knight, Sonic Frontiers, etc. All original songs, heckin' awesome. Darkness Dragoon, hello. How you doing, Bean? I hope you're having a good night so far. Or day, depending on which part of the world you're in. Ooh. Yeah, same, Artie. I'm getting eepy. I am getting some... Getting the sleepy eebies. Artie, I must go. Bed needs me. I get it, Artie. Have a great night and take care of yourself, okay? Get some good sleeps. I'll be getting there soon. Let's see. Let's see. Holy heck. Skippy! Sup, beans? Skippy, thank you so much for the heckin' tier 1 resub. 29 months. 29. Good God. Thank you so much, Skippy, for that. Thank you. You're heckin'. No, you're heckin'. Thank you so much, Skippy. That means a lot. Thank you so much. I had to take a nap earlier because I'd been drawing since, like, the night before. Oh my gosh. Zuki, I love what you were doing. That's great. How are y'all beans doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I'm eepy. I'm definitely eepy. See? I did have an enormous, like, nap today. But gosh. I'm still dog sitting. I see.
Gosh, I love spam.
So, folks, actually, I think I might raid. I think I might raid because I'm really slowing down now. Afrobun, welcome on in. Thank you so much for popping in. It's nice to see you. And folks, I think I'm gonna raid. I know exactly who I'm gonna visit. Kajiro right now is playing some Subnautica, and they're playing it for the first time, and I think I need to vibe with that tonight. Because Kaji's a really good bean. I can't say enough good things about Kaji. Kaji is just really cozy and just a really cool friendo. A really cool friendo. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. The next time I'm gonna be live is tomorrow night. I'm gonna be playing some heckin' Yakuza. Kaji is lovely. You said it. You said it, Darkness. Oh my gosh.
Is this a burrito?
Yeah, I'm going to be playing some Yakuza Kiwami tomorrow, and that's going to be a blast. I can't wait. But holy heck, please stick around for the raid. Kaji is just heckin' lovely. Heckin' lovely. They're an artist as well as they play some video games too. And they're gaming tonight. They're playing some Subnautica. And I can't wait. So folks, let's head on over there and hang out and vibe. And hopefully I'll be able to see you all tomorrow for some Yakuza. If I don't see you then, certainly Wednesday for our normal Minecraft stream. And Thursday morning, we're going to be streaming early. And we're going to be streaming for a long time. I haven't decided what yet, but it might be Pokemon. It might be Pokemon. But anyway, take care, folks. Have a great night. Stay safe. Be well. Hydrate. Get enough sleep. Take care of yourselves and each other. And before you know it, we'll be hanging out again tomorrow night, 6 p.m. PST. Take care, folks. Have a good one. Good night.